Every bar of chocolate begins here, in the heart of a cacao farm.
Only the ripest cacao pods are chosen for harvest.
Skilled hands harvest cacao by hand, one pod at a time.
Across the farm, dozens of workers gather the cacao harvest together.
The pods are gathered at a central point before the real work begins. Now, the cacao pods must be opened to reveal their treasure inside.
Inside each pod lie the raw cacao beans, covered in sweet white pulp.
The beans, still coated in pulp, are collected for fermentation. Fermentation transforms raw cacao into the flavor we know as chocolate. Under the leaves, natural heat and microbes begin their work.
For several days, the cacao beans ferment under careful watch. Precise fermentation is key to developing rich chocolate flavor.
Days of fermentation give way to sun-drying under open skies.
Even drying prevents mold and locks in the cacao's natural aroma.
Once dried, the cacao beans are ready to leave the farm.
Each sack holds the potential for thousands of chocolate bars.
The journey from farm to factory is about to begin.
From this cacao farm, the beans now begin their journey to the chocolate factory. As the landscape changes, industry begins to appear on the horizon. The cacao beans are now entering the processing district. Every shipment is weighed and verified before entering the facility.
With verification complete, the truck is cleared to proceed. The cacao beans are cleared for entry into the chocolate factory. The facility receives cacao shipments from farms around the region. Precise positioning ensures a smooth and safe unloading process.
Behind these doors, the transformation of cacao begins.
Trained staff carefully begin the unloading process.
Each sack carries beans harvested days earlier from the farm.
Each sack carries beans harvested days earlier from the farm.
From here, machines take over the next stage of the journey. Automated systems begin separating beans from their packaging. The raw beans now move toward their first processing stage.
Nothing goes to waste. Even the sacks are reused.
The cacao beans are ready to enter the heart of the chocolate factory. This is where raw cacao becomes the chocolate the world loves. Every shift begins with dedicated workers arriving for duty.
Strict
Access control keeps the facility safe and secure.
Proper hygiene and safety gear are essential before entering production.
Beyond these doors lies the full scale of chocolate production. Beyond these doors lies the full scale of chocolate production.
This is where raw cacao begins its transformation into chocolate.
The beans now enter the factory's automated processing system.
Every stage of production is monitored in real time for quality and safety. With the system activated, the cacao beans begin their processing journey.
An intricate network of systems keeps the entire factory running smoothly.
Certified standards ensure every batch meets strict food safety regulations. Each worker plays a vital role in the chocolate-making process.
The cleaning process begins, removing impurities from the raw beans.
Vibrating screens begin separating beans from dust and debris.
Only the cleanest beans continue forward in the process. With impurities removed, the beans are ready for careful sorting. Next, human eyes and hands ensure only the finest beans move forward.
Skilled workers now inspect each batch of cacao beans by hand. Only beans meeting strict quality standards continue through the line. Rejected beans are removed to protect the integrity of every batch. Advanced optical sensors catch what the human eye might miss. In milliseconds, defective beans are separated from the good ones.
The approved beans move forward for precise measurement.
Accurate measurement ensures consistency in every production batch.
With sorting and weighing complete, the beans move toward roasting.
The next stage will unlock the deep flavor hidden within each bean. Each roasting drum is calibrated for the perfect temperature.
Sealed inside, the beans are ready for the roasting process to begin.
Precise temperature control brings out the beans' rich aroma. Inside, the beans slowly transform under intense, controlled heat. The unmistakable aroma of roasting cacao fills the factory air. Advanced ventilation keeps the roasting environment safe and efficient.
After careful roasting, the beans are ready for the next stage. The roasted beans now carry the deep, rich flavor of chocolate.
Once cooled, the beans move forward to be cracked and separated. The cooled beans are now ready to be cracked open.
Inside, precision rollers begin breaking the beans apart. Cracking separates the outer shell from the valuable cacao nib.
A precise winnowing process separates shell from nib.
The husks are removed, leaving only the pure cacao nib. Even the shells are repurposed, reducing factory waste. These pure cacao nibs are the foundation of real chocolate. Now, the nibs are ground into a rich, flowing paste. Friction from the grinding wheels begins releasing natural cocoa butter. The friction and heat transform solid nibs into liquid cocoa mass. This is pure, unrefined cocoa mass, in serums, the heart of all chocolate. The cocoa mass is kept warm and ready for the next transformation. Next, powerful presses will separate cocoa butter from cocoa solids.
Immense pressure is about to separate the cocoa's two essential parts.
Golden cocoa butter is pressed free from the solid cocoa cake. This cocoa butter will later give chocolate its smooth, melting texture. What remains will become the foundation for cocoa powder. Both cocoa butter and cocoa cake now move toward the next transformation. Powerful blades are about to turn solid cocoa cake into fine powder.
This is how pure cocoa powder is created for baking and beverages.
Only the finest, smoothest powder continues through the line.
Meanwhile, cocoa butter is prepared for the true art of chocolate making. This is where cocoa, sugar, and milk unite to create real chocolate. Precise sugar ratios balance the natural bitterness of cocoa. Milk powder gives the chocolate its smooth, creamy character.
Cocoa butter restores the silky texture lost during pressing.
Slow, steady mixing ensures every ingredient blends evenly.
This raw chocolate paste now moves toward the refining stage.
Refining rollers will grind the chocolate to a silky smoothness.
Each pass through the rollers reduces particle size for a smoother taste.
These delicate flakes are now ready for the final flavor development.
Conching will smooth and develop the chocolate's final flavor.
For hours, gentle folding removes bitterness and rounds out the flavor.
Patience transforms good chocolate into truly exceptional chocolate. The chocolate is now ready for the critical tempering process.
Tempering will give the chocolate its glossy finish and perfect snap.
Precise cooling and reheating cycles align the chocolate's crystals perfectly.
This automated system ensures flawless tempering, batch after batch.
The tempered chocolate is now ready for automated shaping. Here, cutting-edge automation shapes chocolate with incredible precision. Robotic precision ensures every bar contains exactly the right amount. Dozens of bars are filled every minute,
with mechanical precision.
Gentle vibration removes air bubbles for a flawless finish.
Inside, controlled cooling locks in the chocolate's glossy shine.
Minutes of precise cooling transform liquid chocolate into solid bars.
The chocolate bars are now solid and ready to be released from their molds.
With a gentle tap, perfectly formed chocolate bars are released.
Each bar showcases the glossy shine of properly tempered chocolate.
This closed-loop system keeps production running continuously.
This is modern chocolate manufacturing at its most advanced.
Human oversight ensures the automated systems run flawlessly. Before moving forward, every bar faces a rigorous visual inspection.
Artificial intelligence catches imperfections invisible to the naked eye.
Only flawless bars continue on to the final finishing stages. The finished chocolate bars now enter the precision finishing line.
Each bar is individually wrapped to lock in freshness and flavor.
High-speed folders wrap hundreds of bars every single minute.
Branded packaging gives each chocolate bar its recognizable identity.
Each bar carries the mark of quality and freshness.
Traceability ensures every bar can be tracked from factory to shelf.
Not all chocolate is simple, truly. Some bars hide delicious surprises inside. Caramel, hazelnut, and fruit fillings add rich variety to the lineup. A final chocolate seal locks the filling safely inside.
Cooling locks every praline into its final, delicious form.
Artistic touches transform simple bars into premium confections.
Each pattern is applied with consistent, mechanical precision.
Toppings add texture and flavor to the finished chocolate bars. A final cooling pass locks every decorative detail into place. One last human check ensures every bar meets factory standards. Before packaging, samples are sent for rigorous laboratory testing. Every batch is tested to guarantee consistent taste and safety.
Inside this lab, science confirms what craftsmanship has created.
Every batch of chocolate undergoes rigorous scientific evaluation.
Each sample is carefully labeled and tracked for full traceability.
Precise moisture levels ensure the chocolate's shelf life and texture.
Fat content analysis confirms the chocolate's smooth, creamy quality.
Microbial testing guarantees the chocolate is completely safe to eat.
While safety is confirmed, flavor experts perform their own evaluation.
Trained palates ensure every batch matches the brand's signature taste.
A clean, crisp snap confirms the chocolate was tempered perfectly. Even the chocolate's color must meet exact brand specifications.
Only samples matching every standard receive final approval.
Digital tracking ensures full transparency from lab to shelf.
With lab approval confirmed, the chocolate is cleared for packaging.
Every batch record is archived, creating a complete quality history.
With testing complete, the chocolate returns to the production line. The final stage now begins, packaging chocolate for the world.
Every bar is now ready for its final journey to store shelves.
Automated systems now prepare the chocolate for shipping.
Robotic precision ensures every box contains the exact count. Each sealed box is ready to carry chocolate bars to the world.
Clear labeling ensures every box is fully traceable and accounted for.
Larger shipping cases are assembled for efficient bulk transport.
Secure strapping keeps every case safe throughout its journey.
Robotic palletizing maximizes efficiency and storage space.
A protective wrap keeps every pallet secure and dust-free. Forklifts now carry the finished chocolate toward cold storage.
This climate-controlled warehouse keeps chocolate perfectly preserved.
Thousands of pallets await their journey to stores worldwide. From here, chocolate begins its journey to customers around the globe.
Trucks arrive daily to distribute chocolate across the country.
Each truck carefully loaded to maximize safe, efficient delivery.
With the final pallet secured, this shipment is ready to depart.
And this is how modern factories produce chocolate from start to finish. From farm to factory to shelf, every step preserves quality and care. Millions of chocolate bars begin their journey to customers worldwide.
This is the incredible journey of chocolate, Enyute, from cacao pod to finished bar.
Subscribe for more real factory breakdowns.